Hello and welcome to another bootleg Lego review. This is Dargo's Minecraft. Dargo, just last one I reviewed was the Heroes pack, which are all transparent plastic, and here's the same case, transparent Minecraft. Now, if you don't remember that review, you can check it out. But I can quickly say that the quality was okay. There was one misprint there, which was really bad, but the rest of the figures are okay. So it was a type of thing that you might want to get 2 packs just in case one was completely messed up. Here is a very similar case as you will see in a moment. First of all, I really like the design of these boxes. These are really cool boxes. All of them are in cubes, of course, and you know, the Minecraft heads. So the whole pixel thing, it just looks, these are good boxes, good design. So for people who like collect packaging for certain figures and stuff, these might be worth keeping. They're very interesting the way they've done them. It's cool. So that's great. And so, you know, all of them are cubes. You can see, so you got the zombie. It tells you what cards you get. 2 cards inside. Now, 1 card always corresponds to the character you get inside, and the extra one is like a random. So you got him, 2 cards. He's got a hoe, a transparent hoe, and this side tells you all the other figures you get. All the heads anyway, and the back shows you all the other figures in the like full picture. Bottom's just generic information. So, and you have this golden guy, which is meant to be from Turia, I'm not saying that right. Top of the box shows you the figure again, so I'll just do top of the boxes from here. I got Steve here. If you want to take a closer look at these boxes, please feel free to head over to the Flickr link in the video description below. So, Enderman guy thingy. I got this red one, which again is not really sure what it's supposed to be. Diamond Steve, which is probably everyone's favorite, will be, I imagine, and this pumpkin head, which there looks a bit off. So yeah, really cool boxes. Next, I have these cards. Like I said, even the cards are done in a way where they look like they're supposed to be transparent. So Steve, skeleton. I'm sorry, you only get 1 card in the box, and it corresponds to the character. Zombie, pumpkin head guy, normal Steve, and Enderman, golden guy, and red guy. So the back of it is Minecraft. Card quality is not. It's kind of thick, not that thin. It has a smooth feel to it. The resolution overall is okay, and but there are little cut edges. Like, you know, the edges had a little bit dots to them where the card was punched out, but overall they're not bad cards. Another thing I noticed was the packaging inside. So you get the card, which is just floating around in the box, you know, literally floating, and the figures and all the pieces come in a little bag like this. And this bag is very similar to the Coup bag, so I wouldn't be surprised if they hired the same factory to do stuff. Because a lot of Chinese bootleg companies and random companies, they would just, you know, randomly assign different factories to produce items for them. You know, the factories are normally not owned by the brand. They just hire a factory to do it, which is sometimes you see certain figures have the same shape as, say, Xingyuan or, you know, actual Lego and stuff, so they're probably from the same factory. But that doesn't mean the quality is the same either, because if they pay less money, then the factory use less quality plastic to produce the figures, or less quality machinery. So just because it comes from the same factory doesn't mean the figure quality is going to be the same, but you know, there might be something to, I mean, there might be some hints of you know, relation. So we're off to a bad start with the first figure. Why? Let me get him in focus and you'll see why. Well, here's Steve. Printing wise, it's fine because, you know, it's Minecraft, it's very simple. It can't really mess that up. The pickaxe, transparent pickaxe, is kind of cool. Transparent plate is printed fine with the Minecraft logo. This is actually a really good print on the plate. Probably better than the figure. But we might as well his leg. I have 2 right legs for this guy. That's annoying. Other than that, the print is fine and the plastic feels solid, and if you put this like a light behind it, I imagine it would look pretty cool. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get, let me just get this, plug this, just plug this in. Turn the switch on. Okay, move this up a little bit. Maybe, yeah, I'll put these on these backstages for now. And I'll just take the front lights, point them away, point these lights towards the camera, turn it on. If I just do that, you know, that looks kind of cool, I'd say. You know, transparent, that's the whole fun of these things. I'm going to turn this back off now because it's... Come on. There we go. Okay, next one, let's go with the zombie because, you know, he's mostly same parts. Again, pretty cool. He's complete. By the way, all of these are the complete ones. The joints are fine, the clutch is fine. Everything seems okay with these print. None of these have any print issues, which is, you know, something that wasn't with the other one. A few of the hands were a bit loose, but they weren't falling out. But I mean, you could pull them out really easily, but they weren't falling out on their own. So I guess that's kind of okay, and they can hold the items just fine. Enderman's probably one of the loosest hands, but they aren't falling out either. He has 2 right arms. So again, it's annoying. Now obviously the print isn't actually that good on these because Minecraft's so simple to get away with it. And plus the transparent plastic actually hides a lot of flaws with certain paints. Pumpkin head guy. Well, a little brown transparent shovel. Golden guy. The head print's actually very simple. It's not even like the Xingyuan copy that had a lot more detail on the print, so this doesn't have that. Also, I note a little white dot where the plastic is cut from the injection mold, so that's something to pay attention to. Skeleton guy, I've got a transparent bow and arrow, but obviously it's just like I think it was the SY Toys skeleton. It's just printed on a normal body, which it kind of looks okay here because it's overall transparent, so you know it still looks like there's a skeleton there. Red guy, I'm missing the hips. Thanks comes with a transparent hammer, but wish I had the hips. Does anyone want to eat a bowl of jelly right now, or if you're America, Jello, because you know they don't want to say jam. Ugh, Americans. Finally, Diamond Steve. This is the coolest figure. Like, even if just the transparent armor is kind of cool. So if I get normal official Lego Steve, right here, not bootleg, official Lego, that does something. And I was to take the diamond bits off this guy, the helmet and the armor, and then I'll just put them apart so I can put the armor on official Lego Steve. Here he's got Steve, just like me, yay! Okay, give him the sword. Plug it back on the stage. You can see here, official Steve with transparent armor. Actually, this also looks pretty cool. The diamond armor thing with this whole set is by far the coolest thing. And if you can manage to just get the one box, like you're not buying a full pack, and you know some of the shops in Hong Kong actually sell these in loose. If you can just get one and just get the diamond armor, I recommend that because you know if you don't want the rest of it, the diamond armor itself is pretty cool. Now obviously you might have a misprint one, or you might get one of the wrong parts, so that'd be really annoying. But so you might have to get 2. But yeah, I really like this piece. This is really cool. Turn that light off. You can just see there. Look at that. It looks so cool. Move the light up a little bit. Fun. Turn it back on. So yeah, so overall this bootleg set is actually a decent set, apart from the parts quality control, because you have no idea if you're going to be missing pieces or pieces just downright wrong. Which is a huge shame, really, because, like I said, the overall presentation, aside from the missing pieces, is really good. The plastic doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart, so that's cool. Some of the hands are a bit loose, like I said earlier, but other than that, all the other joints are fine. Print quality is okay, and the plastic doesn't feel like it's too brittle, because a lot of the times transparent plastic can feel a bit more brittle than solid color ones. It's just the case with certain cheaper plastics that sometimes they will use. But the first batch anyway here, the plastic still feels solid enough, and as you just saw, like the armor, weapons, they're the right scale for official Lego. Like, they didn't do any mistakes there. Shoulders are more Deku-like as well. Just like Deku, the shoulders are sort of harder plastic. The hips are standard Lego round pins, but the hands themselves are little normal pegs, unlike official Lego stuff. The accessories are also pretty cool. Transparent swords and little shovels and stuff. You know, it's definitely interesting. Just like the superhero Dargo stuff, if you were to rub the paint off, you can definitely make very cool customs with pieces. So yeah, even if you don't like Minecraft, you know, don't care for Minecraft, you know, to bother about collecting those figures, you might still want to consider getting some of these just for the transparent pieces, because official Lego doesn't have transparent torso yet. Only one leg and arm is transparent so far, apart from the heads. So there's been transparent heads for a while. But all these colors, especially these square heads, you know, all in transparent colors, that's really cool. And you know, you got red, yellow, black, green, and just clear, so that's quite a few colors. And if you combine this with the superhero stuff, there's all the colors there as well, and you got all these transparent. It's just cool having transparent stuff. Just yeah, unfortunate with the quality control. So yeah, so it's really hard to recommend this. I recommend you getting, if you really like these parts, transparent parts, or you just really like the overall look of these figures. If you're lucky, they're complete, then they're fine figures. But you're gonna have to get more than one set, because with the one set that you get, if you're really unlucky, or if you're really lucky, even two sets you're gonna have missing pieces. But at least with two sets missing pieces, you can probably combine them and have one complete set, maybe. So. Yeah, probably I recommend getting two sets if you really like transparent pieces that you want to use for customs, or you just really like the overall look. And for me personally, I actually really like the red one, because red is always identify transparent red with the best flavored sweet in the pack of mixed fruit sweets, because it's always like strawberry or some sort of red, you know, one of the berries. So I always like red a lot, so I'm kind of annoyed that it's missing the hips. But apart from that, this guy, the diamond guy, is the best, because you know, diamonds can be transparent, so that looks really cool. And of course, I do like transparent green as well. So the green hands and the head on the zombie guy also really cool. So red, zombie, and diamond Steve are my favorites. The rest of them are just okay, but you know, I still think they look nice. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below. And of course, take care and have a nice day. Bye.